Hello, Aries, and welcome to your 2022 yearly read. So I'm going to try something different here. We're going to do an architect card for each month here, and then going a little deeper. So let's begin. One more shuffle. Okay. So for January, we have the child wounded. Awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children. Opens the learning path of forgiveness. Okay, so January is going to be about self-reflection, healing wounds from the past, Aries. So there could be some dense energy lingering from 2021 and like further in the past here. Could stem from childhood, but January is going to be a month about learning and forgiving here, so you can, truly move on to something great in 2022. So I feel like you're truly putting the past behind you. 2022 and January is a brand new year, a brand new month. So you're working on, shadow work, anything that needs to be released, and truly learning the path of forgiveness here for January. So with the Temperance here, learning how to truly balance your energies out to live a fulfilled and well-rounded life here. So balancing out energies, especially negative energies. I feel like you're shedding them. You're releasing like old skin here. Excuse me. So learning how to, provide and give true balance in your life. Also healing takes patience. So don't be impatient to, try to leave the wounds behind you. Truly feel the emotions. Make sure that you want to, truly learn how to forgive. Feel the emotions that come up with, all those negative childhood experiences or just negative past experiences. Truly feel them so you can learn how to forgive, so you can truly move on here in 2022 with a fresh plate here, a fresh clean slate with nothing bogging you down. So February, we have Father. Talent for creating and supporting life. Positive guiding light within a tribe within a tribal unit. Okay. So February here, we have masculine energy. For those of you that have children, I feel like you're going to be giving them extra attention in February. Positive guiding light, just giving your children a positive environment, positive energy. And if you have deep child wounds here in January, January you're releasing them. I feel like you want to do something differently for your children. You don't want to take them down the same path as you went down. You want to give them a stable environment, great opportunities, healthy, happy, and whole here. So you'll be, truly guiding and spending extra attention with your children in February. If you don't have children, I feel like being overprotective or just protective for your family, your friends, being there for people like your loved ones to support them and help guide them in a, healthy, loving way. I feel like people turn to you for support and guidance, and you're really going to be there for your loved ones in February. We have the Hermit. I feel like, this represents your energy here. The Hermit, he is a father. He is wise. And, through learning and mistakes, he's gained all that wisdom. So I feel like you're ready to help guide your loved ones or people that are close to you, your children, whoever that may be, friends. You're there to help support and guide and share your wisdom, help others so they're not making the same mistakes you did. So really going within, a lot of self-reflection as well, even fathering your own soul here and really making plans for the future. I feel like you really learned from your mistakes and you've become truly wise. We have March, Lover, light attribute. So great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. So March could bring brand new love to you, Aries. So for those of you that are single, March, spring fever, March is a month of great love, great passion and devotion, meeting somebody new. And if you're with somebody, it could mean that your relationship is going to the next level, being closer than ever, a lot of harmony, a lot of equal give and take, and a lot of appreciation for, those around you, your loved ones, the person you love. And I feel like people are giving you appreciation back. It's a lot of equal give and take here in March. A lot of devotion. I feel too in March that you could be meeting members of your soul tribe. If like meeting new people, meet people of your soul tribe, people that you have deep love and understanding for. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like with this Knight of Swords, there's going to be, quick-minded banter, a lot of talks and communication with the loved ones in your life, whether it be, it could be a lover here or a new love or just like the next level of your love, but it also can be friends, soulmate friends, soul tribe friends. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of banter, quick-witted ideas shared amongst you, maybe planning for the future. So a lot of the communication is flowing and open here in March. So then we have April. I guess the end of March and April would be happy birthday to you. So your birthday month, we have the Networker. Light attributes. Enhances unity through the sharing of information. Engenders social awareness and empathy. Okay. So you're going to be networking in April. I feel like you're going to meeting new contacts, meeting new people, maybe maybe you have some kind of creative plan or creative endeavor you want to get going. You're going to put yourself out there in April here. So there's going to be sharing of information here. So I also feel like, April, April's going to just be a positive month for the networking here for a whole, for everybody involved. So it's sharing ideas for the future. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. So I feel like in April, you might get an intuitive hit here with this High Priestess to do something maybe that's going to, like, for the betterment of all, the betterment of humanity, or just the betterment of your family, your friends, or just your situation. So you're going to be receiving like strong intuitive hits. So act on those intuitive hits, because that's what's going to lead to success. I feel like you're going to have a strong networking circle that's going to build and grow from there. I feel like a lot of success is building up in April, or like the success of ideas, or forming ideas and putting them out there so you can nurture them, that will lead to success here beyond April. So yeah, making new fresh ideas, putting them out there, co-collaborating them with other people, just really getting your ideas out there to create something new, something that will, be the embetterment for all, especially your situation here, whatever that might be. It might be a side business, a side endeavor, a creative endeavor, something you want to do here, something that's going to bring passion and happiness to your world. So now we have May. So we have the Alchemist, transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Okay, so I feel like, with April here, with this networking, coming into May here, you're transforming everything you've learned, or anything you've co-collaborated, anything that, is in the idea stage. You are working out the kinks for May. You are gaining wisdom as a whole from what other people have brought to the table, what other people have co-collaborated with you. So you are transforming any base motives that were in April here, and coming into May, you are expanding on this goal, and you are like working out the kinks here so that you can really kick off. I feel like you're going to be starting something, like I said, something creative, some kind of side business, something that's going to bring you success. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. So I truly feel, and Nine of Pentacles right there on the bottom, I feel like you're working on something here that's going to bring you independence, some kind of prosperity and success, income. So I feel like you're in the start of some kind of, like, putting yourself out there to, you're heralding new ideas, putting yourself out there to try to, make some kind of career, side business, something creative, something that's going to bring you success, money, independence. Aries. So now we have June. We have the Virgin, maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Okay. So June is going to be, I feel like you're going to be really deeply in touch with the spirit world here. Spiritually, you're seeking higher learning, higher wisdom, following your intuition, and putting that forward. And I feel like too, it's beside your, the networking and this business here. I feel like you're going to be going forward in good faith, doing good business, which will make you prosper, which is really going to bring you success. So I feel like you want your business to be, pure and honest and just. So you're maintaining that. You're maintaining that. What am I trying to say here? Well, it says maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. So definitely wanting to do good business. I feel like for some of you too in June, you're holding out for the right one. You don't want to rush into just some relationship or some fling. You're holding out for someone who can give you, the love and the time that you seek. You're not just going to give yourself away here. Okay. For some of you, you could be feeling a little helpless, a little trapped, about staying this way, staying maybe pure of mind, pure in heart, pure in spirit. Maybe you're, falling off the path in June, some way, shape, or form. But remember, this is all in your head with the Eight of Swords. I feel like you feel trapped, but there is a way out of this. Now, it could be in regarding to love here. You're wanting to hold out for the right person, but, you're feeling like you're never going to find that person that shares the same values as you do. So, just feeling a little stuck in love there. July, the healer. Passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. Okay, so July here, bit of the healer. I feel like, again, you're coming back to healing your heart, and I feel like it stems, in January, you're releasing a bunch of stuff, but stuff is coming up here in June. More stuff that you need to release. And I feel like, some of you have been chaste because you've been hurt from a past love. So you've kind of sworn off love and you're focusing on some kind of career or side business. But, July's going to bring healing. And I feel like, too, you have the ability to lead because you're an Aries and heal. So people turn to you for advice, and you're wise, so for your wisdom as well. So it could be that you're helping people in July get over their pain. So transforming pain into healing for other people. And, for some of you, that's what could be what this side business is about. Maybe you have a gift of healing in some way, shape, form, and you're trying to start a spiritual business with this high priestess here. So a spiritual career, and so it could kick off here in July where you're truly doing what you want to do and help healing the world, help healing people. Yeah, celebration, something we're celebrating. You're giving people peace of mind, helping them work through their problems so that they are back into this Three of Cups energy. And I feel like if it's you having to heal here, repairing more of your body, mind, and spirit, you're going to have success here with that Three of Cups in doing so. But mostly I feel like this, this falls to this here. I feel like you're wanting to do some spiritual career, something that's going to help and serve humanity, help and serve others. So your business here as a healer in some way, shape, form, healer is a broad spectrum. It could be a multitude of different things here. You're going to have great success in serving others and helping other people get over their ailments, whatever that may be. Could be of the mind, could be of the body, could be Reiki work, it could be counseling, it could be any kind of healing here. Even I feel like tarot reading could be a form of healing. So it really is a broad spectrum. So we are going into August now. Gossip awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. Okay, so, and the shadow attributes thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. So watch out for gossip in August. People could be gossiping and hurtful. trying to tear you down, trying to, and it could be jealousy because I see a lot of success here for you. So if people are coming at you all jealous, trying to tear you down, don't pay no heed to that. But, this also can extend to what you're trying to do here spiritually with helping other people. You could, awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. I feel like that's what kind of person you are. You are like honoring and you are trustful. So I feel like just by walking the talk, like walking the walk, talking the talk of being honorable and trustworthy, it will awaken the consideration for the feelings of others, so that other people, they will. You're leading by example. So, if somebody tries gossiping to you about somebody and you don't pay into it, you shut it down. They're gonna think about that, like, oh yeah, that's not right. So I feel like you're leading by example here. Definitely Definitely spreading your love and light here, not giving in to gossip and hurtful feelings. Yeah, the world here. You are transforming people and yourself. You're moving on from any kind of gossip, hurtfulness, people that want to cut you down, bring you down, and you're not feeding into it. You are starting a new cycle of love and light, going forward in positive, like in positivity here. You're leading by example. You're not giving into that BS. Definitely not. So we have September, we have visionary, light attributes, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Okay, so for September here, I feel like you are expanding on your business here. And if it's not a business and it's just like a change of being, like you birthed into this new being of, somebody who doesn't give in to hurtful ways, somebody who is working on themselves, building themselves out here, networking in a positive light. I feel like you're expanding on that. But I feel like you're expanding on this is some kind of either creative endeavor, okay, side business, some kind of spiritual business, something that like that, helping people. I feel like you're going to be expanding on your business here in September, envisioning what is not yet conceivable in your business or side endeavor here, and just, wanting to expand, bringing new ideas to the table that will lead to success. So we have the Two of Swords here. So this card can represent peace after the storm. And I feel like, with this gossip card here in our August, I feel like you found some resolution here, some kind of peace, something where you might have been feeling stuck or unable to make a decision. I feel like you are now expanding that, vision here, expanding and finding different ways to make this work, especially with this gossip card here. But it is, peace after the storm, you coming out on top. Things will balance out here as you progress further. Okay, so we have October. So we have the Knight. Light attributes, so loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honor. Okay, so Aries, we're in October. October, you could find some love or somebody who's being cordial to you, somebody who's coming in, wanting romance, being chivalrous, an honorable love here. And I feel like, if If it's not a new love here, if you are, wanting to hold out for somebody, I mean, it could be the one, but this could represent soulmate friends. Just a lot of loyalty, a lot of honor within your relationships in October. Yeah, so definitely networking again here, but in the love department, I feel like communication's going to start flowing between you and somebody who really has caught your attention, somebody who would, bring everything you want to the table with this, virgin up here. With this virgin card of wanting to hold out for the right person, somebody who's going to honor and respect you. So I feel like October is going to be the month you're going to start talking with them, traveling towards them. It could even be a long distance relationship or at a distance, but either way, I feel like October is going to be the month where you start putting yourself out there, dating. Okay, so now we have November. We have the student, light attributes. So humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. Okay, so November, you might be hitting the books, doing some upgrading, doing something that will expand your business here, that will bring more stability, different aspects to your, whatever this is, whatever you're trying to do in 2022. It'll bring expansion, more knowledge. And I also feel like, November is going to be the month where you're hitting the books. You're trying to gain more wisdom, even consciousness evolution, soul growth, that kind of thing. The Four of Pentacles. Okay. So with this card here in November, I mean, things could be tight financially for you, because if you are kind of going back to school or doing some kind of higher education and learning, money will be tight because, if you're not making an income while you're doing that. But I mean, this card also denotes that, money won't be like that forever. I feel like with this higher learning and education, whatever you're doing to better yourself, it will create money in the long run here. And then we have December. Engineer, ability to give creative energy a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So here you are in December. Okay, so I feel like putting the education into being here. Whatever you're learning in November, you're doing it in December here. Engineering, it doesn't have to be a literal engineer, but you are giving creative energy a practical expression. You have a talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. And I feel like, that's what you're doing. You're bringing any kind of resolution to any dilemmas in your life. You're finding some kind of balance. You're finding the best possible route and outcome to solve the problem here. You are being a problem solver in December. You're being practical. Okay, so, and the Five of Swords is about battlings. It's about conflict. Okay, just kind of like battling other people's with your wit and your communication. So there could be squabbling. There could be some kind of conflict here. So I feel like December, you're going to be designing resolutions for this dilemma. Whatever kind of conflicts are going on, you're going to be able to practice, like have practical resolutions. You're going to, approach it with an open mind here. Be able to settle disputes for the betterment of all. So I feel like you are And you're approaching the situation here open-minded, like you're wanting to smooth whatever conflict over. You're approaching it in a very mature manner here, Aries. You're not lowering yourself to other people's standards and fighting. You're wanting to bring some kind of resolution to this. So let's pull another oracle card before we end your yearly message here. Angel guides, Spirit, what do you have for Aries for 2022? What would you like Aries to know for 2022? What would you like Aries to know for 2022, Spirit? Aries, 2022. 2022. Okay, so these two just flew out. I'm going to go like this. Okay. So we have in reverse the Magician and the Mirror and Goddess of the Moon. So I'm going to read them right from the book here. Okay, this card represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action. In his right hand is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin, the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. Together they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the outer world's response to the choices to use or dismiss the true power that you have. Its silver reflection reveals the future in a mist on the horizon, ready to be magically formed. When you receive the magician upright, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as an alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life. Direct the destiny, and the mist of the future will clear into brilliant reality. The Goddess of the Moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spell-binding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with the ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. Wow, so this is beautiful. Manifesting things into being in 2022 with heightened intuition, having an amazing inspiration. That's beautiful, Aries. So those are your 2022 messages. I'm sending you lots of love and divine white light. Take care.